Hi and hello everyone, my name is Joanna. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna share a trick with you that I discovered on how to blend our beloved Neocolor II from Caran in a way that gives you very smooth buttery-like effect instead of a watercolor effect. Before we start, I just wanted to remind you that spring came early this year, and in the very beginning of February, I managed to share a mega freebie with you. It's a bundle that consists of a color palette inspired by themes related to love and renewal. This bundle is very special to me. If you wish to know my why, please go to see this video. I will leave all the relevant links that I mentioned in the description box below, but you do not need to know my why to enjoy the palette. So if you just want to grab your color inspiration for your coloring projects, just go to Gumroad, input 0 in the price box to download the bundle for free. You can either insert any amount above $1 if you wish to support my work, but all solutions are very okay with you. I'm just happy to share my color inspiration with you, and I simply love to see your creations, so don't forget to tag me when you finish a page with my color palette. And that being said, let's come back to the subject of today's video. For today's video I chose greens as I'm truly missing the fresh greenery in my environment, in my surrounding. And I will show you this trick using actually Kirby Rosane's book Animorphia. I do not feel drawn to this specific page very much, so I will not color it in the future, but let's use it for the creative purpose of experimenting. I will start by filling up these I don't know how to call it, eyes. These are peacock feathers. Oh, it's not important for us at the moment. It's simply a color swatch. I want to blend them, so I will put light green more or less to 1/3 and then overlap it with this darker shade. Let me know in the comments below, how are you doing? How is your creativity doing? I'm not one of this kind that can speak and color at the same time. I am always focusing on one activity that absorbs me. Okay, so our first swatch is complete. And now let's do the second one. I will color the second swatch more or less in the same manner, so the swatches are comparable. Okay, that's done. For my trick, for this technique, which allows you to achieve this creamy, buttery-like effect when blending and activating pigment from Neocolor II, we need nothing but makeup brush, guys. It's a makeup brush, and its secret is about the density of a bristle. It's really dense. You cannot really bend the bristle because there are, I guess, millions of single fibers. I'm not sure if it's synthetic or natural bristle, but I'm not sure if it's important. I also do not know the original purpose of this makeup brush. They come in many different sizes and shapes. What is important though is that the ending is almost perfectly flat, so it enables to massage the pigment into the page, on contrary to this brush, which is also nice when you touch it, but the bristle is less dense, it is more soft and wouldn't allow to perform this trick I'm going to show you. What I will need to do before starting to activate the pigment is to dip the bristle in water, and then I'm using a kitchen cloth, absorb the excess water from the brush, so it is, you know, just a little bit wet, but it's not overflowing with water. For the activation, I will bring you down here so you can watch closely the process. Okay, welcome to the first row, guys. Now I'm going to activate pigment in this swatch, and I'm going to use a regular water brush that is mostly used by colorists when coloring and activating this kind of pigment. I'm starting from the lighter shade and slowly progressing into the darker shade. It's a regular water brush pen. It doesn't give me much control over the water that is flowing out. Okay, so the first swatch is done now, and now we'll move it just a little bit, and we will activate the pigment in the second swatch. Just a second. Okay, and here I am, and here we go. And here you are. It's not perfect because it's just for the presentation, but here is like the basic difference that you can already see, that this one is softer, the pigment is distributed more evenly, and the swatch has like a softer, more creamy texture. And here in this first swatch, well, you have less control over the water, so it's doing its own thing by pushing the pigment outwards. So you can see some type of highlights in the swatch where the water removed the pigment, and here there are some darker lines where the pigment is actually concentrated. Now that the page is perfectly dry, I also want to show you the reverse page, so you can see that there is no harm done to the reverse page, and you can color it however you want if you only wish. And that's it. I hope that you found this content beneficial and that it inspires you to try out some new tricks and maybe even this trick for your next coloring project. If yes, please do remember to tag me in your creations, join my group Color Harmony Hub for adult coloring, and that's it guys. Stay safe, stay creative, and until next time. Bye bye!